What's the point of Weak Legacy Update 1? Nah, I'm joking. Well, not really. But before I get on, apparently I'm the resident Weak Legacy 2 hater, even though criticism and hating are two different things. But let's see, someone kindly, well, not kindly, gave me the patch notes. So here's the patch notes. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Here, let me change it to stuff that actually matters. Yeah, that's not a lot. But hey, you guys said, hey, let it cook. So I said, all right, I'll let it cook. So here we are, the first update. Let's see what really they added. So the thing I was most excited for was dungeons, and that was a complete letdown. Not because dungeons itself is a bad idea. The way it's executed is horrid. So this is a true stun game, which means if you get hit, you're stuck for a good second. Now, how the dungeons work? They throw NPCs in intervals of 5, and then you get a boss at every 5 waves. So you get like 5 NPCs at the start, and then it just keeps exponentially going up. So by like wave 20, you're already going against like 20 NPCs. Now, mind you, if you get by one of these NPCs, you just get ganked like immediately by the rest, and it's super hard to get out, and you might just die right there. Now, once you start getting to the higher tier, instead of just spawning bosses with more health, it just spawns more bosses. Now, this is like the little guy problem, but on steroids, because of how the bosses have true stun as well, and they also have breathing styles, they can combo with the breathing styles. And since there's multiple of them, you can just get stuck instantly. You get hit once and you're just dead. Here's a clip. This is what happened to me. I was on like wave 20 or something, 25, I don't remember. But yeah, that's what happened to me. And not because my skill was bad. I just got true stunned into death, which is not fun, and it feels very unfun to play. Which makes the whole dungeon mode really unfun to play. Sure, there might be stuff in it, but the average player is never gonna get it. At least not with a whole team and then specific breathing styles. And if that was the point, good job. But the point was to have something to grind with like high level stuff to get cool items you can't really get. That went down. Hey, it's not that hard of a fix. It's not that hard to fix. Get rid of the bosses. Just have one boss per boss wave and just increase their health slowly. And if you want to keep the NPCs, that's fine because they're pretty weak compared to the bosses health wise. But even then, I would cut the number of NPCs in half. Just because of how, you know, true stun. And it's not like we have air combat like GPO or block route, so we can't get hit. We can't be in the air at all, really. So we're just kind of stuck on the ground and we get hit once. Game over. There goes your run. Now let's move on to the next big thing. The fighting style, Aesthetic Blaze, can be used by both humans and demons. And I will say, fire. I really like this fighting style. Not just the fact that it has 2 moves, but I think they're both well animated and effects-wise look really, really good. Like, I like it. I mean, there's nothing bad about it. I think they're cool. They're just cool extenders to add onto your combos. I think they're fun. I don't know why people think I'm a hater. I said stuff like this in the first video, but I still think Sun V1 is garbage. Yeah, even after playing with it some more, yeah, I still think it sucks. Insect breathing is my favorite. S tier, I don't know. I don't really care if it is S tier or not. It's so much fun and so much better for comboing than Sun. V1, for me, anyways, for me, I swear to God, Roblox players take like any sort of criticism towards a game they like as a personal attack. I've never understood it. Like it happened in the first video, so hey, it's probably gonna happen here, but hey, what do I know? I'm the resident Weak Legacy 2 hater. Anyways, Aesthetic Blaze, probably the best part of the update to me. Also, there's the Dream BDA Blood Demon R. It looks fine. I mean, I saw like one person use it and it looked fine. I don't got much to say on it. It looks good. Like visually, it's good. I mean, it looks fine. It looks fine. Nothing wrong with it. And then here we go. The Horis. The Horis? The Horis, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm white and Mexican, not Japanese. Whatever. The Horis got a new model and I think they look really good and they have like small physics. Looks really good. The main problem with this update was dungeons. Dungeons just horrid. They need a fix. They need a fix. It's not a hard fix. It's just messing around with the enemy values and stuff, but fix the dungeons. That was like, ooh, maybe this isn't a bandit beater. And then the dungeon just wasn't that. I mean, I'm fine with it not being like an actual dungeon that you have to go through and do objectives and stuff. I'm fine with that. It's a Roblox game, but it's not fun doing wave base when the enemies can just true stun you to existence and you can't just fly up like in GPO or block routes and not get hit. It's just rough. This game was not built for that many enemies. So it just, oof. Now, for the miscellaneous stuff, let's look at some of the comments I got. So I got one about this guy, the Classic Panther, was so mad. So mad. So I'm just gonna like go through each one of his comments individually real quick. So he said, bro's mad about something and is voicing his rage on a game that just came out. You're so shameless. Where's the comma? Saying it's just another Bandit Beater game. Look at Roblox reality, bro. So much battleground game. I don't even understand the point of that sentence. Look at Roblox's reality? You mean look at the reality on Roblox? I think that's what he meant to say. Bro, so much battleground game and less actual variety of games. This game has so much potential and you are just hating, comma or period or something, trying to cover it up, sighing, not saying, it's list opinion, what? Comma, period, where's the, this is not proper punctuation, grammar, please. When your opinion just sounds like, when your opinion just sounds like you're just kid mad over his parents that took away his device. The grammar, I was just having a hard time reading that because of the grammar. I don't even know what this comment's trying to talk about. Like, I'm shameless because I'm talking about a game and being honest about it? I don't know. Sure, it's got potential, but it's still just a Bandit Beater. I don't think it's very obvious it's a Bandit Beater. Just look at the gameplay. If I put this into any other Bandit Beater game, it'll look very similar. It's not a bad thing. Skyrim's a Bandit Beater by definition. So is Fallout. There's just a bunch of stuff to do, so no one calls them that. Bandit Beater's called because the only thing you're really doing is beating up enemies and really nothing else. Let's look at another one. So this time he replied to one of my comments. I talked to another person. I said, I wish my videos were raid bait, but they're just honest views. But as I know, most Roblox players think honest criticism as rage bait, so I'm used to it. And then the Classic Panther said, what point of view are you trying to make? Are you just mad about something and just passing your rage on this game for no reason and just manipulating people's minds for no apparent reason? The fact that this guy thinks I can manipulate people's minds via a Roblox video is hilarious to me, first of all. And why would I be passing rage? Does it sound like I'm mad in the video? Not really. Kind of just sounds like I'm talking about like, oh, it's just it's so super boring on Roblox, so a lot of people are playing this, I guess. I mean, the player counts dropped pretty hard from like 10K to like 1,000 to 2,000, which is fine. It's just, I knew it was going to be like this, and my prediction was right, because it is just a Bandit Beater. Despite what people might say, it might be fun, still a Bandit Beater. I don't understand what this guy was trying to say, because he thinks I'm manipulating people. And I don't know what point of view he's trying to talk about, because he's saying, what point of view are you trying to make? There was no point of view I'm trying to make. I'm just confused about that whole sentence. This was the last comment I'll talk about. I did have some dev comments, but I'm pretty sure English isn't their native language, so I think they just commented and just said stuff, because I'm pretty sure this is a Russian game. So he said, the amount of weak Legacy 2 simps in the comments is crazy. Do I like it? Yeah, it's IMO, it's pretty fun. But you have the right to share your opinion. As a YouTube content creator myself, I respect you 100%. I said, yeah, I don't know why people on Roblox act like criticism of personal attack. Thanks, bro. Clearly, this guy has proper grammar, which a lot of the people that were mad don't. That's how I know it's mostly kids, which is fine, it's Roblox. Now, I really won't talk anything more about the combat. Let's see if Update 2 can change it, or maybe a patch or something, because a lot of the main problem I had was update was dungeons, and dungeons is just kind of it's just bad. It's just bad, that's all I can say. Also, the drop rate showing under the health bar they added was a great change, but the AI is still really dumb. I don't know how they'll fix that, but... Hey, also, flame breathing. Flame breathing sucks. Flame breathing is like F tier. Do something about it, please. So, yeah. Also, the title was clickbait, if you didn't know. Like and subscribe, Zazels and Zazets. Hey! It's Chase Zazel, mother trucker. It's Chase Zazel, snitch. Let's get some Robux tonight.